Evolution is a change in heritable characteristics of biological population over successive generation. It occurs when evolutionary processes such as natural selection and genetic drift act on genetic variation, resulting in certain characteristics becoming more or less common within a population over successive generation. It is evolution. The process of evolution has given rise to biodiversity at a level of biological organization. The scientific theory of evolution by natural selection was conceived independently by two British naturalists, Charles Darwin and Alfred Russel Wallace, in mid-19th century as explanation for why organisms are adapted to their physical and biological environment. The theory was first set out in detail in Darwin's book Origin of Species. Evolution by natural selection is established over a practical fact about living organisms. First, more offspring are often produced than can possibly survive. Second, traits vary among individuals with respect to the morphology, physiology, and behavior. Third, different genes confirm different rates of survival and reproduction. This century, competing ideas of evolution were refuted and evolution was combined with Mendelian inheritance and population genetics to give rise to modern evolutionary theory. In this synthesis, the basis of heredity is in DNA molecules that pass information from generation to generation. This process, the change in DNA. Evolutionary biologists have continued to study various aspects of evolution by forming and testing hypotheses as well as constructing theories based on evidences from the field of laboratory or data generated by method of mathematical and theoretical biology. Their discoveries have influenced not just development of biology but also others. First is natural selection. You can see is proposed by Charles Darwin. The theory posits individuals with traits and better suited to their environment more likely to survive and reproduce. Second is mutation theory. This theory emphasizes the role of mutation and random changes in organism DNA as a source of genetic variation. Mutation can lead new traits, some of which may be beneficial, neutral, or harmful. Third is genetic drift. This is a mechanism of evolution that refers to random changes in allele frequency with population, particularly in small population. Genetic drift can lead to loss of genetic diversity and cause certain traits to become more or less common purely by chance. This is genetic drift. Fourth is gene flow or gene migration. This theory describes the transfer of genetic material between populations through migration and interbreeding. Gene flow can introduce new genetic variation into population and can counteract the effect of natural selection and genetic drift.